Today I want to talk about the human mind, how powerful our minds are when it comes to creativity. If only we know the power we hold in the earth, each one of us. As God said, earth is an imaginary place in my mind. And in order to bring this imaginary place into reality, I bring the energies into a balance, balancing them onto myself, cloning myself as man in the earth. Henceforth, the creation begins. God go back and in Genesis we read, God said, I created man in my own image and likeness. That is telling us how much a part of God we are. Yet still, I don't understand some people say they are praying and they are talking to God. These are big pastors and things that people are looking up to. They have so many people that are following them, depending on them for counsel and guidance. Yet still they leading these people down into a rabbit hole. We have to be careful of the things we listen to, the people we follow after. Because everyone is just like in the Bible where it tells you that when Moses had faltered in the wilderness, Aaron and Joshua was the one to pick up the pace. And they had sent how many people over onto the promised land to search out to see what is God. Each one of them come back with a different results. It tells you how much the mind, what the capability of the mind is. We have to be careful because the mind is a place with endless possibilities. And if you're not careful, you run all over the place if you're not balanced. When God is going to create, God first bring the energies into balance. That means without balance, you won't have good creativity. Creativity won't come out correctly if you're not balanced, if you're not in the place of balance. You can't focus your intentions on what you really want to create, because your mind have to be right. It have to be in a place of balance. Focusing on your intentions. What do you want? What do I want to create? You must see it in the mind. It begins in your mind. God say, earth is an imaginary place in my mind, and in order to bring it into reality, I bring the energies into balance. That is speaking volume. God is telling you how to create. What God did when God was ready, when the energies were ready to create, what happened? So we are, because we were created in the image of and likeness of our Creator. There is no God outside of man. There is no devil outside of man. We need to stop letting these people brainwash you with their nonsense. Focus. We are all creators walking the earth because we were created in the image and likeness of our Creator. We are gods walking the earth. We are pieces of the puzzle. It's one big old puzzle. The universe is one big old puzzle. And every single one of us are pieces of that puzzle. Put we all together, we have one big old universe, because the universe is within man. It's not outside of man. This is God saying, not my saying. You want confirmation to what I'm saying? Go talk to your spirit within. God is within man, is not outside of man. The devil is within man, is not outside of man. It's just negative energy and positive energy and water energy balancing themselves. It's nothing more. Do your researches, people. Get your confirmation from God. Stop allowing these pastors and people with their nonsense because they're looking for money. Stop allowing people to lead you and allow the Holy Spirit from within you, which is a God energy within, to lead you and guide you. That is your compass to navigate you through the earth. You don't need no pastor because tell you no nonsense because they bought in Jesus because they want some money. They know that what they're telling you is wrong, yet they're doing it. If your pastor really mean you good and really want you to have it in this life, because every single one of us were created in the earth with wealth to manifest and create our own wealth. So if your pastor really, really care about the congregation and want them, the first thing they're going to teach them to do how to meditate and to reach God within. They're not going to tell you to look for something outside yourself that is not there. You're reaching from the day me born till now. Me hear pastor they talk about Jesus come into my heart and Jesus come do this, and I never see Jesus doing anything. I see the Holy Spirit within working, making things happen. So catch yourself, people. It's time for waking up. It's time for your eyes to be open and to know. Walk away from the teachings where they teach us, the brainwashing teachings to keep us as slaves so we can work for them while they build their wealth and accumulate so much wealth, how much billions and billions and billions of dollars, one single person. It is not of God. So catch on yourself, people. Walk away from them foolishness. It is time. If you want money, if you want wealth, you can do it for yourself. You don't need nobody to do it for you. Walk away from the brainwashing teachings. Stop carrying your money go through your pastor in a church. But if you come put $10,000 upon the altar, you're going to get $1 million. Nothing no go so. It's not of God. When you want, look within. Focus your intentions. Balance up yourself. And meditate. And create what you want. All the wealth you want, you can create it for yourself. You don't need nobody. One love.